welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be answering 30 questions just so you guys can get to know me a little bit better, because I felt in my previous video I didn't really tell you guys that much about me, so I hope today you guys learn a little more things about me. So the first question is, what is your middle name? To be honest, I don't actually have a middle name. My mum found it hard enough to figure out a first name, let alone a middle name. What is your favourite colour? My favourite colour is blue, not a light blue, but more of a deeper blue. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend was Kate. So I met her when I was dancing when I was 4, and we've just become friends ever since. Yeah. How tall are you? I think I'm about 165, 67 centimeters tall. I don't really know how to calculate it in other measurements. Cats or dogs? I prefer dogs. I have a dog, so I definitely do prefer dogs more. I mean, there's nothing wrong with cats. I love cats, but definitely dogs. Funniest moment throughout school? So one of my funniest moments throughout school was probably when I was getting off the bus and I forgot that there was a step down to the floor and I fell over and my bag got caught, so I kind of like fell back and then back onto the floor again because my bag actually ripped. How many countries have you visited? I don't know the number. I went to a few places when I was little, so I went to Paris and we went to Disneyland in France. I've been to Scotland, New Zealand, I've been to Bali, Thailand, and basically everywhere around Australia, and that's probably about it. Number 8 is, are you in or gone to school? I'm not in school. I recently just graduated my course of hairdressing in Cert 3. Yeah, so I'm working full time now. What was your favourite worst subject in school? My favourite subject in school was probably soccer, because I was in school for soccer and that was John Curtin. My worst subject in school was probably maths. I mean, nobody likes maths, so definitely the worst. Number 10, what is your favourite drink? I'm not too sure if it means alcoholic or normal, but if it's alcoholic, then definitely an espresso martini. What is your favourite animal? Probably again a dog or a monkey. I really love monkeys, they're so cute. What is your favourite perfume? One of my favourite perfumes would probably be the Vera Wang Princess. It was probably one of my first ever perfumes that I ever got, and I've just loved it ever since. Tea or coffee? Neither. I don't really like either. I liked iced tea and iced coffee, but not really hot. What would you or have you named your children? I've never actually thought that far ahead in life. For a girl though, I would probably call my daughter Ava. For my son, I'm not too sure what I would call my son just yet. What sports do you play or have you played? So going back to favourite subject in school, I have played soccer. I have also done gymnastics and dancing when I was little. What is your favourite book? I don't really read. The only book I've ever read is the Miranda Kerr book. Yeah, I don't read that much, to be honest with you. What is your favourite movie? Probably Bridesmaids. I love that movie. It's one of my all-time favourites. Me and my friend used to watch it all the time. We know it word for word, and the dance at the end, it's just, oh, I love that movie so much. Are you single or taken? I am taken. I've been with my boyfriend for 1 year now. And yes. What is your idea of an ideal first date? I mean, probably dinner. I guess everyone does dinner. I guess over dinner you can talk and get to know each other quite well instead of, I don't know what other people would usually do for a first date. Like, I wouldn't go too full out for a first date because, I mean, what if you spend that much money and it's to nothing, really? Do you have any insecurities? One of my biggest insecurities is probably my thumb. I have a club thumb. So a club thumb, if none of you know, it kind of looks like a toe. You can't really see it, but yeah. My family always jokes around about my toe thumb, and yes. So that's probably one of my biggest insecurities. It's really embarrassing. I used to hide it all the time through school. I would pull my jumper down and hide my thumb in my jumper, but now I don't even give a shit. Like, it is what it is. I can't really do anything about it. What is your favorite memory from childhood? Probably one of my favorite memories from my childhood would be when we went to Queensland with the family. We travelled over there because my dad was working there. Me and my brother used to play hide and seek in the apartment that we were living in, and we would always find the smallest, weirdest places to hide in. And one time I hid in the cupboard where you keep all your towels and stuff. And that's probably one of my favourite childhoods, was just going to Queensland in general. Probably we went to all the theme parks and all those things there. But yeah, that was probably one of my biggest favourite childhoods memories, was going to Queensland. Do you speak any different languages, and how well? I don't speak any different languages. In school you learn Italian, we learned Indonesians, but I just never really caught on and things like that. Like, I just never really paid that much attention to that. Do you have any siblings? I have an older brother, he's 20. How would you describe your fashion sense? I would say I have a very versatile fashion sense. It depends on what I'm doing, how I feel, if I'm going out, those kinds of things. If you do want to look at what I would dress in, you can head over to my Instagram and check that out. But yeah, I would say I have a very versatile fashion sense. I don't just stick to one kind of area of clothing. I have a few different styles that I would wear. What is your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant would be Mexican Kitchen in Fremantle. So that's a little Mexican place in Perth, in Freo, which a lot of people really go to, is Fremantle when they come to Perth. I love going there because I love their half-price nachos on Tuesdays, and they are freaking huge. Like, they are mountains. But I still insist in getting a large one to myself, and I never finish it. What are some of your favourite TV shows? So, some of my favourite TV shows, I love like criminal horror kind of things like that. I have a few favourite TV shows. I have Law and Order SVU, Criminal Minds, Orphan Black, and Wentworth, which I am currently watching at the moment, and it's nearly to the end of season, and then I'm gonna have to wait even longer to see season 6. And I hate waiting for TV shows to come out because then I have nothing else to watch. PC or Mac? Probably Mac. I'm not really a fan of PCs. I don't really know how to work them very well. I've always used Macs. We had MacBooks when we were in school. I have an iPhone. I just feel like it's just the easiest way. And then the next question, which I basically just answered, what phone do you have? I have an iPhone, iOS. Yes. Tell us one of your bad habits. Well, one you guys would have noticed in my first video, I say a lot, and it's really annoying and I've got to stop saying it. Yeah, there we go, I've just done it again. So another one of my bad habits is I bite my nails, and it's so freaking bad. It is so bad. So that's the 30 questions done, and I hope you enjoyed this video and learned a bit more things about me. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.